Lucky for you guys, you get to check out my ride.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the freaks, clocking the dough. Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there, cold shooting some hoops. A car pulls up, who can it be? A fresh El Camino rolling Kilo G. Cruising down the street in my 6'4", jocking the freaks, clocking the dough. Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there, cold shooting some hoops. A car pulls up, who can it be? A fresh El Camino rolling Kilo G. He rolled down his window and he started to say, it's all about making that GTA. Cause the boys in the hood are always hard. You come talking the trash, we'll pull your car. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, cause I ain't said shit.
No diggity, no doubt. Play on, play it. Play on, play it. Yo, Dre, drop the verse.
It's going down, fade to Black Street. The homies got at me, collab creations. Bump like agony, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. As long as my credit can vouch, a dog couldn't catch me. Say out. Tell me who could stop with Dre making moves, attracting honeys like a magnet, giving them orgasms with my mellow accent. Still moving this flavor with the homies Black Street and Teddy, the original rough shaker.
So we kicked off the lower body workout with some lower body exercises. So I kicked off with 5x5 to 6 on the squats. As I completed this circuit here, so front squats, thrusters and step ups. It's really important to start these full body workouts with the legs. You're going to release most of your anabolic hormones, which are going to help you throughout the session. They're definitely going to help to bring some strength and muscle gains too. We really like to start with legs. You'll feel it the most and you get the most systemic benefits from this. It's also quite hard, so it's good to expel your largest reserves of energy quite early on these exercises.
She's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10. I wanna get in. Can I get down so I can win? I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up. Bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up. Bag it up, girl. I like the way you work it. No diggity.
Sticking with the lower body theme, I go straight on to the deadlifts. So this was 6 sets of 2 reset deadlifts. I like to do a reset deadlift because you're getting more raw strength out of that. There's no momentum at the bottom. You have to pull that straight from the ground. For Amazar, power cleans and burpee over bar. This is a good lower body and upper body workout. The burpees over bar, they really get your heart rate up. This is really going to help her achieve her goals. I don't personally like to do burpees myself, but I think that she might actually love them.
You got to pay to play just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, Trump tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time, baby, I can get you in my ride. I like the way
Moving on from the deadlift, went into weighted pull-ups with a very slow eccentric. These are a great way to build strength in the upper back and in the upper body, particularly in your pulling muscles. These are really big muscles in the body and they will also release anabolic hormones, so I like to incorporate these after the lower body movements to keep those anabolic hormones flowing. For Amazaya, she went into another power-based circuit with some strength movements, so here she's doing a dumbbell snatch. She's about to move into some rows as well in that plank position, so these are going to really help to build core strength, some stability and also strengthen the back muscles. Pretty similar muscles to the ones that I'm working in the pull-up, just at a different angle. So rather than pulling vertically, these are going to be pulling horizontally, always against gravity though. From here she went into some mountain climbers, another core movement and a heart rate movement too.
My shorty, as for me, icy gleaming pinky diamond ring. We bees the baddest click up on this scene. Ain't you getting bored with these fake broads? How shows improves, no doubt.
This is a Missy Elliott one-time exclusive.
Come on, is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it.
So Amazaya hit out some pretty intense circuits in this workout. This one involved lots of bodyweight exercises. So first she did pull-ups on the assisted pull-up machine, went straight into dips, and then finished with some what was supposed to be just box jumps, but she wanted to make them a little bit more difficult to get her heart rate up a bit more. These 3 exercises will all help to achieve her goals. She's going to be burning a lot of kilojoules doing these. She's also going to be strengthening all of her muscles. For me, I went on to 6 sets of 3 to 5 bench press, and I wanted to do a 7th set of 1 just to see where my strength was at this stage in the session. I managed to do 1 rep at 130 kilos, which is equal to my all-time max, so I'm pretty happy with that.
It's the kind of beat that go ba-ta-ta, ba-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Sex me so good I say blah blah blah. Work it, I need a glass of water.
This circuit really highlights what the whole neurological overload protocol is all about. As you've seen throughout the session, there's been explosive exercises, heavy exercises, and longer duration exercises. Here we combine all of those into one circuit for Amazaya. So she starts off with a weighted goblet jump squat, then goes into weighted lunges, and then this push up to core variation here. This is really going to help to work every muscle fiber in her body. It's also going to work different motor units. It's going to signal different things, and she's going to release different chemicals and hormones as a result of this. We're overloading the nervous system. For myself, I go into my last exercise of the day, which you'll see here is the weighted dip. I've already worked my push muscles in the bench press, but now we're going to overdo it. This is overloading that sort of circuit there, those pushing muscles. So weighted dips are a great way to build strength in the upper body. They work the shoulders, the chest and the triceps. There's also a little bit of core stability involved here too.
Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive is why yet. It's your primitive is why yet. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work.
The last circuit of the day for Amazaya was quite intense. This circuit's going to help to work pretty much every muscle group and to also really pick up her heart rate and make her feel like she's had a really good session today, which she has. She did really well. So it starts off with some dumbbell swings. These are going to really work the posterior chain, the core, as well as the upper body. Some dead ball tosses over the shoulder, which is a really functional movement. If you think about it, you're picking something off the ground. The toss over the shoulder, I guess, isn't that functional, unless you're a medicine ball tosser. Here we go. There's the last exercise is a row. She's going to row 200 meters. This is just going to help to get her heart rate up there and to shock the system.
Today we trained full body. There was a lot of circuits involved. The whole thing was circuits. And we threw in a lot of high intensity interval training to just get our heart rate up and get sweaty, which I am.
Regret it. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. Rise and grind.